Hello Pisces, what's good? It's May, back again for another reading. This is my first month doing tarot readings for the zodiac signs. So this is my first Pisces reading ever. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got the first six that I chose done maybe 2 days ago, and then I got really tired and I needed like 2 days off. I don't know what it was. I slept until maybe 5:30 in the afternoon yesterday, or just laid around in bed, and then I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. So it is what it is. But now I'm here to continue. After this reading, I will only have 4 more left to do, and then the month of August will be done. And yay, that will be my first month doing tarot readings, and then we'll see how it goes from there. So, a little bit about myself. I'm May. I am a Libra sun, Leo moon, Cancer rising. My Venus is in Scorpio. And yeah, that's basically me from Oakland. So, let's see what we got going on for Pisces. Let's see what we got going on for Pisces. We got the Tower again. What is going on? We get the Tower just showing up today. I haven't drawn it yet, but Capricorn got the Tower as well, and I used a different deck. So, I mean, it ain't like I ain't shuffled good or something, because it's a whole different deck. Let's see. What do we have? What messages do we have for my Pisces? One more shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. All right, what's good, Pisces? What we got going on? I already am seeing kind of like a... Is this just like a theme for the day? Trembling of a foundation. This is for August 2018. Pisces. What we got going on? Give me a little bit of time to get your cards out. Spirit, nothing but true messages of guidance for Pisces, please. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. We got the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Let's see, 1 second. Let me get these cards out for you, and we'll see what we have. Hopefully all the Pisces are doing good. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For August 2018. Sorry, shaking the camera up a little bit. All right. So I see the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Then we also have the Emperor, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me get comfortable. Let me take a sip of my beer. How about that? All right, now we comfortable. All right. So we have this fire sign energy, Aries, I see a lot of. That is just coming in real hot, but then also could like come in with a lot of passion and like love for you. And this is just a general reading, but I mean, I'm seeing some love in here. If I can get these cards off the freaking table, I'll show you. Okay. Got the Ace of Cups. This is just new love. And this is the Knight of Cups. It could be being brought in by, or the Knight of Wands could be brought in by this fire sign energy coming in real strong and passionate. Could be a lot of sexual activity going on with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be traveling with this person, or just getting a lot of like fast communication. Or I also see this person might be kind of in and out, and could be causing a little bit of confusion. Like maybe one day you all good, and then the next you're kind of confused about the way that they communicate with you. And it kind of brings you into this sort of energy where you're up all night like, what the fuck just happened? Like, I thought we was cool, and now you're like, now you're confusing me. So it might have you guys kind of feeling like, all right, do I want this cup? I'm not quite sure, because it's kind of wishy-washy. It's kind of in and out, and sometimes I feel stable and grounded with this situation, and then sometimes I feel like this, and you're confusing me, and I need you to communicate clearly like the Page of Swords does. Even if it's an immature sort of communication, he still tells the truth whether you like it or not, and I need clarity from this person, because they might be acting a little bit immature. Aries energy with the Emperor. I kind of want to know why the Emperor is here. Let's see. The King of Cups. So yeah, you definitely could hear, because this is you, Pisces. This is definitely you. Could also, yeah, for sure be in a connection with an Aries person. This Aries might be a little, I don't want to say stingy, but stubborn and controlling, and may hold on too tight to this relationship. They could get jealous. Why is the King of Cups here? With the Emperor. Or you could be dealing with a player kind of energy. I don't want to say that you're being cheated on or anything like that, but I would be careful. Like, this person could either think that you are doing some sort of shit like that to them, or vice versa. But I don't really see that being all true. I kind of see that as like somebody getting caught up in their head, like a jealous sort of person, somebody that can be very controlling. And I don't deal with jealous people. That shit, Yeah, King of Swords. So you might be taking the King of Swords approach, which is, I need straight facts. I need the truth, because you don't lie to the King of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I need you to come out with the truth, because I'm not playing around. That's why I got this sword here. He communicates straight facts, whether you cry about it or not. The truth is the truth with this king, and I feel like that is the energy that you have to take on now with this person, because it's like the King of Swords against the Emperor. I go for the king in this situation. In this reading, I'm on the king side. Something fishy about this Emperor energy. Five of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like if you maintain your... and if you hold your ground against this person, or whatever situation I'm kind of picking up here, it could be a few different scenarios. It could be a work scenario. It could be a relationship. Maybe a father or older father figure relationship as well, but I don't know. Put it where it fits. If this was resonating with you, it could go any way. If you hold your ground with this King of Swords energy and don't get too emotionally caught up, like Pisces can kind of do sometimes, he don't wear his emotions on his sleeve. The King of Cups is very in control of his emotion. He's loving and kind and compassionate, but he's in control of all of that. So if something is pissing him off or whatever, he doesn't go overboard and like lose his shit. Let's keep going, because I see the Five of Swords here, which is about kind of like, that's what I see it between this King of Cups, like you and this fire energy. It's like nobody is gonna. It's like, what's that Batman quote where it's like, when the Joker is like we're having a fight where there's an unstoppable force hits a immovable object. That's kind of like nobody's gonna win really at the end of the day, because these are both very powerful energies. It's like a fruitless victory between these two. That's why I feel like there needs to be some real like clear communication, because it's like, all right, what are you even fighting over? What the King of Swords is kind of like a mediator, or like he's kind of like, okay, let's cut the bullshit. Let's cut the petty squabbling. Let's have some clear communication. Let's cut through this foggy confusion, because I don't want to feel like this anymore. I'm the King of Swords. Like I want the truth. Yep, here you are, the high priestess. I don't want this unknown sort of energy here. The Queen of Cups. Here you are again. This is Pisces. I mean, you guys are definitely showing up in your reading pretty strong, so that's good. I also can see it as you could be holding back some sort of communication, some sort of secret from the Aries fire sign energy that could be causing conflict and wishy-washy. Like, there's a lack of trust, I guess, which is causing this person to kind of feel this could be them. Like, oh, what is happening? Why isn't Pisces talking to me clearly? What should I do about this Pisces? Are they cheating on me? I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so in my head. But it's like, dude, stop tripping. So I don't really see anything like that happening. Unless it is. Could be on their side. Could be, maybe that's why the Queen is here. There's this, like, random earth sign. I don't know. Let's see. Who is this? Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? In this Pisces reading, the Hermit. Could be a Virgo that they're dealing with. There might be somebody on the side here. Here goes the King of Wands. that someone doesn't know about. Could be. I'm not saying that, that's the truth or not. Or maybe somebody has a fear over someone maybe going off and doing something with an earth sign behind their back. But that ain't for all of you. Could be though. With a Virgo, possibly. Now, you know how when you have somebody around, like, okay, say you have your boyfriend and a girlfriend, whatever, and, there's just some random person that comes in, that you're friendly with that person or whatever, you guys are homies, and then the one person, like your boyfriend, gets jealous, like, just because you're friends with that other person, and then they're like, oh, you hang out with that person all the time. Y'all could just be homies. Y'all could just be legit platonic friends, but then your boyfriend, girlfriend starts tripping just because they don't trust. Lack of trust. Lack of clear communication. Jealousy, which I can't do that jealous stuff. I really can't. That's why I've been single for 6 years, just because as soon as I get a whiff that you're going to be a jealous sort of person, I ain't fucking with you, because I don't have time for that. I don't have no reason to lie to you. I don't have no reason. If I don't fuck with you, then I ain't going to fuck with you. And that's just in and all the story. I'm not going to be in a relationship with somebody that has to hound my ass all the time. Like, you're not going to be all up in my booty hole. Just like, oh, where you at? What you doing? Oh, I can't trust you to go out and do this. I cannot do it. I don't know how people do it. So if that's what you're dealing with, maybe that's why the King of Swords is here with the Queen of Swords. Maybe you need to embody that air sign energy, because we will tell you the truth. Any air sign will. We don't really lie to people. So maybe you need to embody that, so that all of this and this fruitless victory and this confusion goes away. Because this Hermit and this earth sign, I mean, they could be in the picture, but I don't feel like they're over here by themselves. They ain't even really in the mix. So if somebody that you're dealing with is tripping over, feeling worried, or tripping over like you hanging out or having an earth sign friend, or having somebody over, they think you over here fooling around with them, tell them to quit tripping. It's basically what I'm getting from that. That's for some of you. What is this confusion? What is this Seven of Cups and the 5? The Nine of Swords and all that here for? And here's the Queen of Swords. Yeah. All you gotta do is really talk to this person. Some of you may be wanting to communicate with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Sorry, my lip started peeling. Also, yeah, maybe somebody feels like they're juggling more than one person. Somebody may feel nervous or shy to make an offer. Like, you may feel nervous or shy to make an offer to someone because it may be rejected, because maybe the person you feel like that you're wanting to come into with this Knight of Wands sort of energy coming in. Maybe you feel like they're juggling more than one people. They have more options than just you. That's another scenario that I'm picking up. Could really, really like this person, but there could be a sense of not wanting to communicate that to them because you feel like the offer won't be accepted, because they just have a lot of other possibilities and options. That could be another thing. They might have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They might have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They might have a an Aries and Leo and Sag. Like, this person has all the options, and you're like, why would they choose me? That's another scenario that I'm getting. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? What? Could be you too. There could also be like a fear that someone is focused on someone else. So if you're trying to make an offer to, I see the Queen of Swords kind of looking over at this Virgo energy. Like maybe these two still have unfinished business. But it don't look very friendly between these two. So if you're... But this is like a separate energy from you. Maybe they're juggling options and you're like, this person has too much going on. That, like, why would I even come into the picture? They could feel that way about you, Pisces. Like this person's focused on something else completely different. I keep seeing this Ten of Pentacles. I think regardless of anything that the situation going down, like you got your family, your dog, and everything here. So you have your Ten of Pentacles regardless of the situation. That's what I feel like for some of you, if you are in a relationship. I know all of us aren't. It's like everything looks fine. Everything does look totally okay. I think just there's somebody here that might just be tripping out or feeling paranoid, or like they can't trust you or you can't trust them, even though everything's fine. Like, stop tripping. Justice is here. This is Libra. Some of y'all definitely could be dealing with a Libra. There's definitely going to be balance to the situation. Communication will definitely be coming in. Oh, and here goes the Six of Wands. Yeah, it'll be a victorious... Whether, if you're coming back, this is a victory in the situation eventually. But I feel like there has to be clear communication. Maybe somebody needs to get over... I don't know, some trust issues or something like that. Let's see. Let's clean up. And let's pull a couple more cards. Let's see what else we get. Let's see what else we get for Pisces. Yeah. Some of y'all may be feeling like someone's in a third-party situation with a Virgo. Somebody's still... Like, the person you like might be hung up on a Virgo. Or this person is just unapproachable or something like that. But... doesn't have to be the signs that I'm saying. What other messages can we get for... Or some of y'all could be going into like hermit mode sort of energy where you're just like, all right, I need to take some time out to seek some like inner guidance and clarity and wisdom within myself right now because I'm feeling a little confused. Or the other person could be feeling this way when they're like, okay, let me just wipe the table clean, kind of like how I just did, and go within and seek answers from within. Because, I don't know, if you're dealing with a jealous person or you're feeling jealousy or something like that, or trust issues with your whatever situation that you're going through, yeah, you need to take a step back and rest from that situation. This person is also very, yeah, they don't look like they don't trust anything right now. It's like, oh, I don't trust this person. Somebody has like trust issues, I guess. That's what I'm saying. So that one's 5 of Wands. Maybe you just need to back away from a situation. Here goes the Hermit again. The Emperor is here again. Here goes Aries. Could be definitely fighting with an Aries all the time. With the 5 of Wands, this is like battle. Just like in everybody just fighting, swinging wands on dragons and shit. And it's kind of like, because somebody doesn't have very good trust. Somebody could be very controlling, paranoid, suspicious. Paranoid, suspicious. And it causes just petty arguments. That's for some. Let's see what other, I'm going to pull out too. This Hermit card just won't go away. What? Some of y'all are definitely dealing with a Virgo. Or there's a Virgo in the mix somewhere. Maybe y'all feel like your partner or the person that you're interested in or something is dealing with the Virgo. Or this person could be, or it could be you just kind of going into Hermit mode. Kind of like taking a step back. Yeah. The Chariot in reverse. You're not moving anywhere right now. Maybe it's for the best to just kind of like hold the horses a little bit. Reevaluate what it is that you want. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So this is definitely, I feel like somebody's very, very paranoid here about a connection or a situation. Because there is like 2 aces here. There is, you know, a new emotional prosperity and material prosperity in finances and career, and also in romance and whatever, love and all that. So somebody just tripping out a little bit, paranoid, maybe feeling like, okay, if you're like a single person, single Pisces out there, feel like the person that you might be interested in has other options, and you're just like, oh, how could they ever choose me? Paranoid trust. Oh, they're probably off doing something else, probably still hung up on their past or something like that. Then if you're in a relationship, see, I'm getting like singles and relationships for this. You and your partner be fighting over dumb shit, basically, because somebody in the situation has trust issues, and y'all be fighting over like, oh, where were you? What were you doing the other night and shit like that. And the other person, I feel like, is like, bruh, I was just chilling. I was on the phone with you. Queen of Cups and the Emperor again. Yep. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but Pisces, you're showing up. And you're over here chilling, sipping your cup or whatever. Here, I'm going to put it this way. And y'all just fighting with this Aries character over nothing. Like, what you doing? Where were you? Where were you? I was sitting at the house drinking my cup. Like, why are you tripping? Stop tripping, homie. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. Even though there's nothing wrong. It's all good. So whoever's tripping just need to get out their head and stop tripping. Came through tripping. Trip, trip. Came through tripping. Trip, trip. All right. Yeah, that's what I heard. Came through tripping. Why you tripping, bro? Calm it down. It's not that. It's not what you think. Is what I'm hearing. It ain't what you think. I'm not cheating on you. I'm not going and doing nothing behind your back. I don't know. Pisces are very loyal people. So, I mean, there's somebody accusing you of that. I don't know. I don't see Pisces as, like, the kind of people that do shit like that. Because it really hurts their feelings when people, like, betray them in that sense. So they don't do it to other people. Not all the time. And I'm not saying all Pisces are like that. What messages do we have moving forward for Pisces? So those are very specific messages. I'm going to start doing, like, different spreads and stuff. But I got to start somewhere. So, you know how that should go. This cat is really annoying. You got a problem? Okay. Healing. Bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness. Okay, so maybe that's why the Virgo or the Hermit card kept coming up. Because that's kind of, what the Hermit does. He kind of secludes himself to find strength and wisdom and healing. I know, like, when you kind of remove yourself from a situation, remove yourself from the world a little bit, it definitely, like, and spend some time alone, definitely can be a very healing process. So I think that may be what you need, you know? If you're over here always fighting with someone, maybe you just need to, like, take a step back and just be like, okay, we ain't gonna, you know, let's not fight over this. Let's just take a step back. I still love you. We still cool. But this ain't working. This conflict's not working. So maybe both of you need to just chill out and find strength and wisdom to the path of wellness. Some of you could also be, you know, sorry, my nose is hella itchy. Healing from just past things in the past that kind of, like, when trying to connect with someone else, it brings up things from your past that kind of, like, make the relationship unhealthy. And it may not even have to do with the other person. Like, that's where trust issues and jealousy and stuff like that come in, because it's like people haven't quite, you know, when people feel like that, mainly it's usually because something in the past kind of has them still holding on to, you know, like, bad trust issues or something. If you were betrayed, if you were cheated on, or whatever in your past can really affect your future relationships with people. So you need to heal from that. Confidence. Be bold, rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. Yeah, be bold. Be confident. I feel like, okay, so this can go for, I feel like healing definitely has to do with people in relationships at this moment. But confidence is kind of going for, I think, speaking to more, like, on the singleton side of things, like, how we were talking about, oh, yeah, this person, they don't, you know, they're not going to choose me or whatever because they have so many other options, or they're still caught up on something else. Like, just be bold, be confident in yourself, don't doubt yourself, because confidence is really attractive. So there's somebody you got your eye on, or something that you have your eye on, a job, a person, whatever, put it where it fits. If you don't have confidence, then you're more than likely not going to get it, because nobody likes somebody that doesn't believe in themselves. An expectation. Be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. And Yeah, don't close yourself off just because of, or maybe don't close yourself off because of lack of confidence or lack of healing. If you're gonna go into your sacred space, use that so that you can heal. Use that so you can build your confidence and rise up and stand tall, like this thing is saying, so that you can follow your heart. Let's see. Take time for the dreamer in you. Find power in stillness. In your sacred space is the peace that you seek. So yeah, if you're over here having petty arguments with someone or squabbling for shit that's dumb, then go into that hermit mode, because this is also that hermit mode energy. You can really find answers and healing in your sacred space. Guide us to the path of wellness and strength and wisdom. Take the time for the dreamer in you. Find power in your stillness. In your sacred space is the peace that you seek. So yeah, if you're squabbling with somebody, take a step back and kind of see, like, why are we having these dumb arguments? Does it have something to do with me? Is it something in my past that I haven't quite let go of or healed from? Is it something from their past? Do we both need to go into hermit mode and then come back together? That might be something. And it also will just help build confidence. Get your confidence back. So I feel like, jealousy and trust issues and stuff definitely can feed off of low confidence. Let's see. Or stepping out into something new. Asking that person out or whatever. You're not going to be able to do that until you find healing within yourself first. To find that strength to be like, hey, I like you. You never know what you're going to get. Even if they reject you, at least, at least have the confidence enough to even be rejected. Some people just won't do it just because they're like, oh, I'll be rejected and I'm too afraid. I don't have the confidence or whatever. Don't live in that. Let's see. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. One thing about attraction and chemistry is it starts from you. If you're not attracted, if you're not healed within yourself, if you have trust issues, if you have abandonment issues and stuff, that ain't attractive. That doesn't help with chemistry. And then you have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So how do you go from unrequited love to true love? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So yeah, some of you, this is definitely past, and reconciliation. Reconciling with yourself, with the past, healing yourself so that you can turn this unrequited love into true love. But this starts from within. This starts from you. This starts from healing in your sacred space so that once you have confidence, you are more romantically attractive. You can't give love unless you love yourself, unless you're confident with yourself. And some of y'all may have some deep underlying issues that allow you not to be able to trust and things of that nature. That's what I'm getting from y'all. This reading was a lot longer than the other one, so feel lucky, Pisces. Feel lucky. So all I get from this is, go within, think about the things that you love about yourself, and think about, okay, if you're in a relationship, why am I always arguing with this person? Why are we always disagreeing with each other? Why does my boyfriend always think I'm out cheating on him? Or why do I always think that about him when he's away from me? Is there like codependency issues or something like that, or something from the past that makes you feel like you can't trust? Or if you're single, like, oh, I'm not worthy enough, this person's not gonna like me. Did you even try? Did you even think about why you think those ways about yourself? If you didn't even ask the person, out or anything, or haven't even like communicated to that person that you even are interested in them, then like, what are you doing? You have to reflect on those things sometimes, and what keeps you from even having the confidence enough to do that. So that's kind of what I'm getting. And I know that Pisces can struggle with confidence issues. They can. But once you overcome that, like, y'all are the shit. So, and I always tell my homie, like, bruh, you're the shit. There ain't no reason for you to even be thinking down on yourself like that. I mean, like, if you don't love yourself, then you can't give love to other people. That I know that sounds cheesy. People say it all the time, but it's true. I always tell her, like, girl, you are the shit. You're the only person that doesn't think that you're not worthy. And you need to go within and figure out why you think that way. Because it's a violent cycle. But once she's out there and confident and feeling good, she is totally fine. And beautiful and loving and kind and compassionate. And when she steps out and, asks that person or whatever, the dude that she likes, oh, like, hey, I like you, usually it goes in her favor. And I'm like, duh, well, I don't know why you were tripping in the first place. So, yeah, you were only tripping because of those internal issues. So whatever it is internally that you need to get over to, like, get your confidence built back up, that boost of confidence, do it. Do it, Pisces, because y'all the shit once you're there, but you are your worst enemy. Absolutely. So anyway, that's all I got for you. Lots of love, lots of light, lots of confidence for you. Sending it that way. If you want a private reading from me, you can email me at MaySpreadsLoveTarot@gmail.com. I'll leave the link below. I'll also leave the link to my book that I'm writing. If you want to check that out, it's there as well. I'm plugging that in. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And it's not going to be exactly the same next month. I'm sure I'm probably going to make some changes to the way I do my readings. This is my first rodeo. Got to start somewhere. So yeah. Anyways, I will talk to you guys soon. Build up that confidence. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that, Pisces. I'll talk to you later. Bye.